we are back with yet another feature, another brand new feature in Chaos Agents. And this one is a new gameplay, game format feature. Now, in the past, the team up trials that we ran in Discord with our community were a huge hit. People loved getting together with a teammate, asynchronously playing in the same pod and strategizing how they can compete with the other teams. Now we're going to expand this style of gameplay to the Accord level. So where now you go into these team up trials and you're teaming up with other Accord members. And now in the initial stages, these trials will play somewhat similarly to standard trials with two main differences. There's no finals match, and winners are decided by the aggregated score of everybody in that Accord. So if your Accord has the most aggregated points, you win as an Accord. If you don't have the most points, you lose as an Accord. There's no individualism in this format of gameplay. But let's kind of hop into the team trial, the Accord trial format here. We can go into the trial overview, and we can already see the Accord leaderboards are stacking up. The sign up is still available. Our first Accord trial is going to be Friday, August 8th at 3 o'clock Pacific. So sign up, play with your Accord. But right now we can see the Xandrians have the most Accord members joining as of right now. So like I said, you're going to play 3 matches. There's no finals. There's just 3 matches. And you're trying to, as an Accord, score the most points. So basically win as many conditions as you can as a Accord. Collect as many shards. Get as many knockouts. But your points will be aggregated with the rest of the team members in your Accord, and that Accord will either win or lose together as a team. Now, we're also testing out additional formats for some of these trials. Like the individual trials, we'll start kind of experimenting with solely aggregated scores with the individual trials instead of having a finals. Though we don't intend to transition away from the standard format of seeding rounds to finals in our big trials like gold trials or grand finals, even like silver trials. But we do want to experiment with like the lower tier trials like bronze or irons to where, hey, maybe, scoring the most points in the first 2 trials and then in the finals is where it all matters because you have to win condition. No, if you score the most points in a trial, maybe you deserve that gold ticket. So we're going to be experimenting with that style of play. For now, nothing's changing in the bigger formats or in the bigger trials. But this is very exciting. You get to hop in with your Accord members. You get to play alongside your Accord. And, really it'd be fun to hop into separate chats with your Accord members to try to, strategize against the other Accords and win together as a team. So really excited to roll this out. Hop out on Friday, August 8th. Try it out. Play with your Accord members. Get some of your other friends to hop in as well. And I really look forward to seeing you there.